Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. If you can't take the pain, you don't deserve the gain. So AMC, we sitting at $23.84 at the time of this recording, guys. We see the demand that came in at those levels. In the previous videos, I told you guys that was a trigger buy zone for AMC stock, coming down to the low 20s, right near that 1990 previous resistance before we had to pop to the mid 30s and the 40s like we did in the past. That's what we came down to in pre-market, that 1990 barrier, guys. And like I said in last night's video, we gave you a prediction down to the T. We expected to come down, test around 1990, and then, before, having a little more bleeding, which I hope we don't. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we don't go back down. But like I had stated in the previous video, I do believe this is like a bull trap up, having people think after that huge decline AMC has been experiencing, after that huge pullback, that this is the run back up. Like, this is now you need to be getting in to ride this thing back up. That's what the the reverse psychology of the market have investors and newbies thinking. And I could be wrong, but I believe this is a bull trap up, meaning it came down to test around at 1990. Of course, it's going to pop from there because so much demand from that buy zone level being triggered is going to pop. Go back to the previous videos. We said we'll run up to around $23, $24 and then come right back down. So we already hit 24 plus today. That's the the max recovery I expected on today. So it's going exactly how we anticipated. So we hit that $23, $24 area. Now I can expect for us to come right back down in the red. I hope we don't. I know a lot of people was was at a little ease, even though it's just a drop in the bucket for how much we dropped in that little recovery, a few bucks. But still, just to see that demand, the green to come in, I know you feel a little more, a little more at ease, even though we got a long way to get back to where we previously was. And like I told you guys, coming down to these low levels like this, it won't do nothing but help us get back to those levels even quicker. If we stall out around this level and don't go to the $14, $15 level like we, like we need to, because we don't necessarily need to, but the greater it dip, that's going to be the bigger the rip, guys. And right before a huge squeeze, typically from history, stocks usually pull back very, very hard. One last drop before, making this big move up, guys. So this thing, is moving how we expected it to move on today, guys, running up to that $23, $24 barrier. Now we can expect to go back red. I hope we don't. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel we will go back down to red, test around that $19, $20 range, pop back up a little bit. I told you we will fumble around with this area a little bit before seeing as if it wants to break down to that $14, $15 level, guys, around that range. So we already know this thing is playing out, how we expected it to, for this downside potential and for the demand to be coming in from both ends, from short sellers, covering for a little bit of profit, some covering to break even, some covering to have significantly less losses than they had before. So we already know, guys, it's different, different people on both sides of this trade, guys. So that's all we got for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick video AMC and let you guys know that this green action, this nice little spike up in price action, I don't believe there's nothing to get too hyped about just yet. But I feel we still got some more declining to do before that real reversal come in, guys. So that's just my take on it, my opinion. I love y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Consider joining the family. We post up here every single day. Add me on Instagram. We out, and God bless you.